Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so well. I wasn't planning on filming this look, but I wore it out last night and I have worn it so much recently. And it's the makeup that I kind of refer to as my I don't care how to look like you haven't tried, cool girl party makeup. It takes me 20 minutes. It is super fast. And for me, it's the perfect day to night makeup. You have your daytime face and then you basically whack a shit ton of glitter on and you're suddenly ready for a night out. I wore this look a lot, especially over the festive period, last minute drinks. It's so easy. And the whole point is that you kind of look like you haven't tried. It's kind of messy, it's kind of basic, but it looks really cool, especially in a club. Am I the disco ball? Yeah, I am. I thought I would film it for you guys. It's really fast, makes you instantly the coolest person in the club because you just don't care, even though I know that you do because you've Googled how to look like you don't care. If you care enough to Google it, you care. I hope you guys enjoy this little look, and I've also given you a second lip option at the end. So yeah, you can edge it up a little bit more if you want to. I've linked all these products down below. Make sure to subscribe if you are new, and I hope you enjoy this look. Shall we begin? This will take no time. I'm gonna start with some moisturizer. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Cream. I really like this. I've used up an entire jar of this in the past. Some really good-ish. I'm looking a little bit tired this morning. I did go to the pub last night, but I only had 3 drinks. I did run a 5K this morning. You know when you just look in the mirror and you're like, oh, you're looking a little bit rough there. And as you know, I'm doing Project 10 Pan. I am gonna be using some of those products today. So for my base, I'm gonna use the NARS Radiance Primer and I'm gonna mix it with the NARS Super Radiant Booster. I wore this makeup out last night. I still have a little bit of glitter on my face from yesterday. So the first step of looking effortlessly cool is to have a flawless base that doesn't look too heavy. So you wanna perfect the skin, but you don't want to look like you've tried. I'm going to use the Chanel Vitalumia Aqua. It's really glowy and light, but very perfecting. It makes your skin look great. It might be a little bit pale on me right now, but we can bronze it up, it's okay. I'm not putting it on my lids either, just on the skin like that. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier, what's this called? Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer in 3W. And now I'm going to use this all over. I'm not going to go really much brighter under the eyes at all. I feel like it just looks a little bit more natural-ish. Most of the coverage in the center of the face and then anywhere that you kind of need extra coverage, I guess. Again, avoiding your eyelids, keeping them clean. And then I'm going to set. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's my favorite. I always use it. You don't want to do a crazy heavy bake. Set as much as you need. I only ever really set the center panel because you guys want to be glowy, okay? It's part of the effortless thing. You want to stay as glowy as you can. And I also put a little bit of translucent powder just over the lid. This just stops it from getting oily without adding coverage. Brows are gonna vary massively from person to person. For me, I like a really bushy, fluffy, kind of messy looking brow. That's what I would do. That for me is the cool look. Oh, I just, my brows are a mess, but that's totally part of the look. My brows need some help, so some little fluffers at the front and some little fluffers at the back, and just add a bit of an arch. Just kind of a bit bushier, 24-hour brow set from Benefit, of course. Fluff these puppies up. Bushy, baby. Shall we do the eyes? They're literally going to take you 2 seconds. Let's just do them. Take whatever bronzer you're going to wear. I'm obviously going to take my Hoola Caramel because I can't go a day without it. And a massive fluffy brush. And on a bare lid, just with that translucent powder, so no coverage at all. Lightly going to buff that up into the brow, through the crease. Nice and messy. Pull it down to the lid if you want. You want to have kind of a light hand. You want to really buff it into that brow as well. So it kind of looks like a shadow. Really pull it out and really pull it up. And you want to do the same on the lower lash line. Really softly. You don't want too much under the eye. You don't want it to look too glam. You kind of want to look sleep deprived. And then the shining star of this look, basically the only thing you need for this look, is the Lottie London Eye Foil in the shade denied. This is basically a clear gloss with like white silver shimmers. All I do is I put it all over my lid. And when I say all over, we're going up to the brow. Disperse it up. Because I've got bright lights shining on me, it looks even more glittery, which I think looks really cool. But because it's a clear base, it just looks like just clear glitter. It is sick. To me, it kind of looks like you've gone on a night out the night before, you've done a full glam, cut crease, carved your brows, glitter on your cut crease, whatever. And then you've tried to take it off and then you've woken up in the morning and you've got glitter all over your eyes. That's the kind of look we're going for. I went out last night. I'm sorry, I'm kind of still hungover. I'm too cool for this. That's the kind of vibe we're channeling, okay? Let me just wax some gimme brow on my brows. And then you want to put on loads of mascara. No lashes. The second you put lashes on, it's not cool anymore. It loses it. It goes too glam. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Bambi Eye False Lash Mascara. Really been liking this. Ever since I tried it for that drugstore video, I have been loving it. I love this mascara. Can't believe I'd never tried it. I've just had it in my drawer. That, my friends, is why I'm doing Project 10. Oh. Is that nice? This is why I'm doing Project 10 Pan, okay? It forces you to shop your own collection. I did this makeup last night and I set myself a 25-minute timer. Actually, no, I set myself a 20-minute timer and that's how long it took me. I've started doing that now because I'm late for everything. Fuck you, man. I'll let that dry, it's fine. I'll deal with it in a minute. Or just leave it. I think it adds to the look. I'm gonna use my NARS Beach Powder, Project 10 Pan. Hashtag. Bit of hoola. To contour and to bronze. I'm going to start with my Hoola Caramel because I want it to match my eyes. You want to look nice and healthy, but you don't want to be like too heavy-handed with this. Again, we're trying to look like we haven't tried. Bring it over the nose slightly. Onto Project Pan. I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown bronzer and I'm just going to use, because this is a much more red bronzer, I'm just going to use this right at the back. It's slightly deeper, just for that extra bit of definition. Then a little bit of blush, a light little rosy natural blush. I'm going to take NARS Orgasm. This is an old favourite that I've not used in ages. Project 10 Pan inspiration to further the glow, you know. This product makes your skin look so fresh, which is what we want. This is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. It is absolutely one of my favourite products at the moment. So I just tap it on and then pat it in on the cheekbones and up above the brow as well. I'm going to use this one from Dior. It is the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer. It's a really lovely highlighter. Oh, woohoo! She's a glowy queen. And then Cupid's bow, Cupid. Next is freckles. Now, you need to get the freckles right. You need to not look like you've drawn on freckles because that instantly takes away from the cool girl not trying look. I use the same colour that I bronze with for my freckles. I do find that it just makes it all look a little bit more cohesive and a little bit less random because it's in the same colour. I did go out the other night and realised I definitely OD'd on the old frecks. We live and we learn, don't we guys? We live and we learn. Then you just tap them in. And then for your lips, babe, it's up to you. I have so much stuff in front of me right now. Is that my lip liner? Yeah. Project Pan. I'm going to use Becca Vacation Lip Pencil. You can do whatever makes you comfortable. I just do my everyday nude, but I'm going to show you another option as well. If you wanted to look super effortless, you could do a lip balm. This is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Dolce Vita. This is a kind of my lips but better vibe. For me, I like a proper flat nude, so I'm going to use Jeffree Star's I Am Nude. I'm just such a sucker for a really pale nude. That's just me. But I was also thinking that another really cool option, if you want to look like you've tried, you could pair it with a dark lip. I'm actually going to line my lips with a navy blue liner. This is Park Avenue from NARS. And then I'm going to put on Smoked Purple from MAC, which is a pretty fire option too. And that's the finished look, you guys, with lip option number 2 seeing us out. This is the makeup I wear all the time. If I'm going clubbing, if I'm going to an event, it is my go-to because it's so quick. Would you rock it with the nude or would you rock it with the dark? Let me know down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I've linked all the products down below. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I'll see you on my next one. Bye.